Welcome back to Hamamatsu's TechBites. Next up, we have Richard Harvey, who will be discussing Hamamatsu's involvement in the application of liquid biopsy. So Richard, can you tell me some more about areas of diagnostic development outside of COVID-19 diagnostics?
Hi Victoria, certainly. Whilst the world's attention has been on COVID-19, other medical diagnostic areas, particularly in oncology, have been making continued progress as well. Of note is a growing activity around liquid biopsy.
Interesting. Can you tell me some more about liquid biopsy and how it benefits the patient?
Of course. As the name suggests, liquid biopsy involves the sampling and analysis of non-solid biological material, most commonly blood. Like a traditional biopsy, liquid biopsy is most commonly performed for the screening, diagnosis and monitoring of cancer. A key benefit of liquid biopsy is that it is less invasive when compared to traditional methods, giving a much better patient experience. Because of this more patient-friendly approach, the process can be carried out more frequently, allowing tumour development and mutations to be monitored over an extended period of time.
What does a liquid biopsy look for?
When a liquid biopsy sample is taken, there are two primary targets for analysis: circulating tumour cells, or CTCs, and circulating tumour DNA, or ctDNA. A circulating tumour cell is a cell that is shed from a tumour and entered the vasculature, or the lymphatic systems, and is carried around the body. CTCs can lead to metastases, which are new cancerous growths located elsewhere in the body. Circulating tumour DNA, or ctDNA, is fragmented DNA found in the vasculature or lymphatic systems again, and that has originated from a tumour or from circulating tumour cells themselves. There are challenges in collecting and measuring both CTCs and ctDNA, in that CTCs are very rare and ctDNA must be distinguished from normal cell-free DNA that is found in the circulatory systems of everybody.
Can you tell us how Hamamatsu technologies are employed in diagnostic tests for liquid biopsy?
CTCs are typically screened or located via several fluorescence techniques, and the detection and imaging of fluorescent signals is a key area of expertise for Hamamatsu. As such, there is a range of Hamamatsu technologies that can be employed in liquid biopsy instrumentation. In particular, we could look at photon counting detectors such as photomultiplier tubes and silicon photomultipliers, as well as high-performance scientific CMOS cameras. Photomultiplier tubes and silicon photomultipliers are both ultra-high sensitivity detectors with very high gain and low noise. The traditional photomultiplier tube has been used in medical diagnostic, medical imaging and the analytical instrumentation sectors for decades, and the technology still stands as the gold standard for low light detection. The silicon photomultiplier can be considered as a semiconductor alternative to the traditional photomultiplier, with particular advantages in terms of cost, scalability and certain performance characteristics. Scientific CMOS cameras have become the mainstay of the low-light imaging market, and as Emma King outlined in her great TechBite in May, Hamamatsu's new Fusion back-thin camera is the pinnacle of high quantum efficiency and low-noise cameras, suitable for the most demanding low-light imaging application. Hamamatsu also offer a range of board-level cameras employing scientific CMOS sensors, which are ideal for the integration into diagnostic equipment. For all of these technologies, Hamamatsu is able to offer customized solutions tailored to your specific needs.
Where can people go to find out more information on Hamamatsu and liquid biopsy?
Please feel free to contact your local Hamamatsu office and the team there will be glad to discuss your project in more detail. Alternatively, please use the Ask a Question link below the video on the TechBite page.
Thanks. This is really interesting. When we last spoke, I asked if you could tell me something about Hamamatsu that people would not know. Can you tell me something else?
Sure. So Hamamatsu as a company dates back to 1948, when Heiichiro Horiuchi forms Tokai Electronics in Hamamatsu City, utilising the skills learnt during World War II in the manufacture and development of night vision tubes. Hamamatsu as we know it today started in 1953, when Horiuchi transformed Tokai Electronics into Hamamatsu TV Company Limited. It's great to work for a company that has such a long and interesting lineage in the photonics sector.